Hello, everybody. Welcome to Norm at Night. I'm joined by one of my good friends here tonight, and Z's actually been kind enough to prepare us this little video animation to show here. And I'd like to show this before Z introduces herself, just so you guys can know going into this beautiful animation. It doesn't matter who made this animation. You're gonna look at this and know that it's quality. You know, yeah, that's a Biden cat animation. Now, Nev, you made this, correct? Or is it true that you're the creator of this Biden cat? Um, have you seen? And I don't know if you have, because I don't know if people have really been sharing this very much. But there's this video going around about a lawyer cat. It's this man who is both a cat and a lawyer. Yeah, apparently. And we've been pushing. It's like a trans-species man, yeah, as far as I'm aware. And we've been pushing for a while. We've been pushing for a while now with this trans-species stuff that people should be allowed to do it. So I don't understand why people aren't allowed to show up in court with face rigs or with virtual cameras or filters set up to show up as their otherkin forms. I think that's one of the few benefits of both online education and moving things like court online. One of the benefits of that is people are going to be able to better self-identify through avatars. I don't think we're very far away from seeing, lawyers with animated business rats in suits, right? Or lawyers with cat avatars, anime waifus. I mean, the list does not stop there. I think as long as as long as it's not objectifying women, why stop it? That's what have you seen me Dragon Manifest here live? It's a little scary. Are we sure that the audience is ready for this? Okay, if you say so now. I'm gonna right now for you guys, and I don't do this all the time. You know, I'm gonna do a little dragon manifestation for you guys. Now, give me a second. This is incredibly painful for me. It's something that involves me showing completely who I am to you, the wider viewing public, and that's something that takes a lot of strength out of me here. Thank you. I will. Stanley says Joe Biden more like Joe Mama. What does that even mean, Stanley? Who is Joe Mama anyway? I keep on hearing people bring this guy up. What do you mean? I thought that I think it'd be a bit dramatic. I think he's just calling Joe Biden this Joe Mama. I think this Joe Mama character is an insult. I think you're right about that. But I don't know who he is. I don't know who this Joe Mama guy is. I don't know why people keep bringing him up. Maybe he's a YouTuber or something. Is he like a Twitch streamer? We can't hear Nev. Great work.
Hello?
Thanks.
Am I on?
You'll be on here, Nev. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait.
Am I audible
They can
now?
hear you now. They can hear you now, Nev. You were just
Oh,
whispering too
could,
quietly.
oh yeah. Everyone. Well, my sister is. Obviously, she's not here.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
Just for,
I'm glad I didn't have you do the entire sister story while you were muted, though, right?
yeah.
That's
So,
really good.
oh yeah. She came back today, for a little while. I mean, Andy's still trying to get her out of jail.
So what? How is it getting out of jail? Time lapse. How is that going? You know,
We're not sure if
because
what
if
we.
what I'm aware, the guards like her a lot, right? I mean, she has a lot of friends in there.
Yeah, for some reason she's quite popular. The prison officers seem to like her a lot. I don't really know
You don't
why.
know why.
Yeah, but
Is it true that one of them managed to get her a cell phone?
Well, I snuck mine in and let her use it while I was visiting her so she could speak
Oh,
to Joe Biden.
oh, and you guys were together the whole time.
Yes, so I was allowed to visit her, and I kind of,
Did
do you know
you?
how there's the
Hmm.
glass pane?
Hmm. Yeah,
I
how?
stuck it through the little gap.
That's so okay. Nev, you must be down in the dumps. One of the ladies in your life, your sister, who you may love more than anybody else. I know that she's very big on the whole unconditional love thing. One of the ladies you love more than anything in your life is now in prison. The other one, Vanessa, how is she doing? That
Vanessa
Apollo
is
is inquiring from the chat.
Vanessa is she's good. I mean,
Hmm.
we've been a bit distant recently.
What's up?
So, do you remember you saying that you got pictures of Vanessa?
Yeah, well, you know, she sends
Well,
pictures
yeah,
sometimes.
I asked her about that, and she's stopped speaking to me.
She stopped speaking to you.
Yes, we haven't spoke
Nothing like
in,
the cold
well,
leaf. How are you feeling now? You know, how are
I
you
mean,
feeling now? That
it's tough. It's tough.
it's tough.
It's just without Vanessa, just like being there, like my kind of like my rock.
You're wrong.
I don't know what. I just feel very lonely, Norm. I mean, I'm alone in the house now.
Is,
My sister's in
can
jail.
I ask you this? Can I ask you this, Nev? Can I ask you this, Nev?
Yes.
Am I not fucking enough for you?
Excuse me.
When was the last time you called me, Nev?
Well,
Wow, you're so lonely, Nev. My phone hasn't rung.
well, yeah, because I don't want you, snooping around Vanessa.
Apollo says we're all here for you, Nev. I will say we do support
Thank
you,
you,
Nev.
Apollo.
We all support you.
Thank you. And I have seen the way you look at my sister, Norm.
Clearly, you're not seeing the way everyone else is looking at her too, though, because I'm not the only one who's staring.
Well, you're objectifying.
I'm not Me and Vanessa.
Wait, so you're staring at both of the women in my life?
Oh shoot! I
In my
said Vanessa.
life?
Oh no! Oh wait, I meant
Wait,
me and
so I
and
knew
Amelia.
it.
I meant me and Amelia.
I knew you had a thing for Vanessa.
Dev, you're clearly not in the right headspace to deal with this information now. I really think you just need to, Dev. I don't think you're in the right position right now to get this information.
What do you mean? I'm always in the right headspace. I'm a journalist.
Dev, what I have to tell you about Vanessa
Wait, what do you have to tell me about Vanessa?
might change our friendship for forever.
I'm scared. No, I'm scared.
Ne-
We're in a
Nev,
Biden world. This is a safe world now.
Nev, I didn't know how to tell you this, but Vanessa has botulism. She's gonna die. That's what she's been keeping from me this whole time. That's why she's been so distant and scared and quiet.
You
She just
what?
She told me. And I know. I should have told you that she was sick, but she was just so. She didn't want you to worry, Nev. Those pictures she's been sending me. There's been pictures of the tips of her leaves and to show me the progress of the botulism. It's not going well, Nev. I don't know how much longer she has.
I'm shaking, Norm. I'm shaking.
Nev, it's gonna be okay. I will support you through this.
Norm, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Norm, what are we gonna do?
Nev, together, we will buy you a new plant.
You can't just buy a new Vanessa.
What if I were to tell you that Vanessa gave me her blessing? You know, to tell you that you need to learn to move on and find people. You know, maybe she was saying something about it. Maybe you should look for people with similar levels of chlorophyll to you.
But me and Vanessa had a real connection.
Yeah. You know what? Apollo is giving us some words of advice here, Nev, and maybe Apollo's right. I mean, I don't live in the UK, and Apollo's saying that apparently Vanessa will have nothing to worry about with the NHS. I mean, is that true, Nev?
I don't live in the UK. Remember, I live in
Yeah, you live in California. What is Apollo even talking about? California now.
Yeah, So me and my sister, we came here a long time ago to study.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got an apartment, like well, not an apartment as such, but a like residential home.
Yeah.
In San Francisco.
In San Fran.
So yeah, so me and Amelia just live here, and then she was very, very disapproving of Vanessa.
No, yeah, I know Amelia was disapproving of Vanessa. Now, do you remember?
There was the time that Amelia nearly killed Vanessa.
What? Or is this for real?
Yes,
What happened?
She threw Vanessa at my head.
She threw Vanessa? Was Vanessa okay?
Well, I was very scared. I had to call.
I didn't ask about you. I asked about Vanessa, Nev.
Oh no, I'm saying I was scared. I had to call an
I
ambulance.
didn't ask about you. I asked about Vanessa, Nev. How is Vanessa doing?
Well, the ambulance came.
Good.
They laughed and went away.
They
I don't know why
laughed? What did they laugh at, Nev? What did you tell them that was so funny? Why didn't you tell them that your girlfriend was in trouble? She had just been thrown across the room by your sister.
I know. I told the ambulance people, was like, my girlfriend is on the floor. She's been thrown. She's not moving. They came.
They came
They
quickly, I
saw.
imagine.
They did. They saw Vanessa. They laughed and they
Now,
went away.
did they say anything or did they just laugh? You know,
They just laughed and walked away.
they just laughed and walked away. Now, how does that make you feel?
Just, it's just sad. I just feel like me and Vanessa are both equally oppressed.
Um, Stanley's asking, is Vanessa a vegan? I think that's what he typed here. He typed,
Yes,
what is, could you help me with, you're better at spelling than I am now. Could you help me with this word he used?
yeah, yes. What word is it?
It says Vanessa is a VUGIN. What does that stand for?
VUGIN. Vugin.
What is a Vugin? Is this a racial slur?
Is that like a form of like person who doesn't eat plant or meat, just dirt? In that case, yes, Vanessa is a Vugin.
He said he's corrected himself. He asked if Vanessa's a virgin.
I haven't asked that yet. For all I know, Vanessa might not be a virgin.
I
She
can tell you
hasn't
right
told
now,
me.
Stanley, Vanessa's not a virgin.
What?
We've talked, you know. We've talked.
Vanessa's not a virgin.
She hasn't told you. Can I ask you this, Nev? Why is your girlfriend talking to me more than she's talking to you about these things? You know, Nev, are you a good? Nev, have you been practicing your listening here? How active of a listener are you? Have you been doing
I'm
your
a
active
journalist.
listening?
I'm a great listener.
I know you are, Nev, but maybe Vanessa doesn't know it yet. Maybe you have to show her. You know what I mean?
Suppose so. Yes.
And it's a shame about the botulism. I really hope she pulls through. You know.
Yeah, I'll keep everyone updated, and I should have a Valentine YouTube video coming out soon, which will star
Good.
Vanessa.
Nev, are you gonna forget me about me on Valentine's Day?
Well, I'll be with Vanessa on Valentine's
Nev,
Day.
you know Valentine's Day is our anniversary, right? That's when our first video came out together. On the 14th.
I know.
And you're not gonna. Nev,
We can have.
you promised me Valentine's Day. You promised me that we would spend Valentine's Day together, that we would get chocolates, and that we would go for a walk in the park. And now you're visiting a prison thousands of miles away from me. How are we supposed to do that, Nev?
Well, the prison's not that far from me. It took me about a 15-20 minute drive.
Of course it's not far from you, Nev. But, Nev, it just feels like there's all these women in your life who are showing up that are taking your time away from you that you could be spending with me, Nev.
Well,
It's Valentine's Day coming up. Come on.
Well, true, but if
know?
I don't if I don't ring Amelia every hour, she's gonna get upset.
That's true. I know that about Amelia. That's true. Nev, I've had a similar experience. I had a friend, Rock, who was ran over by a car for 6 hours and died.
What?
So I support you.
Who says this?
That's Stanley.
Oh, tell him that I give my condolences.
Yeah, condolences given, Stanley. I hope you heard that. Apollo says, great sexual Navi genders, it's a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle choice, Nev. Nev, can I ask you this?
Wait, are you saying that my gender is a choice?
No, I just said it was a lifestyle.
It's not a life. Well, I suppose it is to some degree.
Yeah, right?
But it's a state of being. I was
Sure.
born a grey sexual Navi.
Everybody agrees with no one's arguing with you, Nev. No one's arguing with you, Nev. No one's arguing with Nev. Although I will say there have been a few things around the question here. Nev, some people are saying, and I don't know how true this is. Some people are saying that you've been talking with Joe Biden in a way that is not so kind. You know, that we got some reports earlier today that somebody in the Discord server, who I won't name any names, was saying that you were being really mean to them, and this person is Joe Biden, by the way. How do
Joe Biden said this?
Well, you remember what happened in the Discord today, right, Nev?
But me and Joe Biden are best friends.
Nev, I don't know how long that'll be for.
But me and Joe Biden, we made up. We're friends now.
You're friends now, Nev?
Yes. Oh, did you see who else joined the Discord server today?
Who else joined the Discord server today, Nev?
He who shall not be named joined today.
Who's that?
Who do you think?
I don't know. You won't give me his name.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
He wears a wig. He's orange.
Sure.
He probably smells funny. He has tiny hands.
Okay. Are we talking
you
about
guess?
the Oompa Loompas from the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? We're talking about the actors who played the Oompa Loompa from the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Final answer.
Well, you could say he looked a bit like that, but
Yeah.
he's also a tyrannical dictator.
Tyrannical dictator, small hands. Are we talking about Mussolini?
No, worse.
Worse than Mussolini. Okay.
He has a wife who doesn't love him.
Wife who doesn't love him. That doesn't really narrow it down very much. Are we talking about Mao, Chairman Mao?
No, everyone loved Chairman Mao.
Oh, everyone loved him. Okay.
Let me think of another hint now.
Okay, yeah, please, because I'm not very good at all this. He shall not be named stuff. I don't know who you're talking about. It's Trump, according to Stanley. Is that right?
Yes.
Why did you just say Trump, Nev?
Because I don't like saying his name. He gives me horrible flashbacks.
Okay, fine. But you could we at least come up with a? Why did you call him Drump or something? If you said Drump, I would have known who you were talking about.
Trump.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is in the Discord server.
No, for real.
Yes.
The real Donald Trump.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
The real Donald. The real Trump.
We're fucked. We're so fucked. I mean, could this be related to some of the evidence that we submitted for the impeachment?
Well, I mean,
I did submit an official complaint about what he said regarding my mother, and I know that there was I know that there were talks about that complaint making it into the impeachment hearings. I haven't heard about it yet. Yeah, third or fourth impeachment at this point. Yeah, I haven't heard my part go in yet. But maybe you think that's why? Is it because of this impeachment that he's coming into the Discord now? I mean, what do you think?
It's certainly possible. I reckon that it's a case of he understands what we're doing, and that is why he's here. If you scroll up in the hang zone, you can find his messages, I believe.
What does he say?
He was arguing with Joe Biden.
He was I can't believe it. I can't believe anybody would argue with Joe Biden, let alone Donald J. Trump. The wherewithal.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's calling him names. He's calling him Sleepy, Creepy Joe.
What? Sleepy, Creepy Joe? Those words mean nothing in that order. That order means nothing. Because if Joe Biden's one thing, it's damn sure not sleepy. He's not tired at all. Joe Biden is very awake. I'm pissed.
Joe Biden's always awake.
Joe.
He says here, I won by a lot, Joe, and you know it.
Trump, the claims you just made there, those are falsifiable claims. That's perjury. Can we get him for perjury on that, Nev?
Yes. Let me see if he's.
Can we get Lawyer Eddie to be screen? We need to get Lawyer Eddie a drip feed of all of the screenshots from the Donald Trump guy, because we need to bring this information before the court. You know, they need to hear about this at the impeachment hearing. They need to hear about how Donald Trump is making Discord accounts, going into Discord servers run by journalists, run by activists, run by members, of the future media, and he comes in here and he tries to shake us up. You know, he tries to shake us down. He tries to treat us like nobodies. He tries to hurt us. And Nev, what do we do to this? Do we get this guy muted at least? Did we get this guy banned? What were we able to do?
I'm not sure if he's banned or muted.
I know there is some issue banning Donald J. Trump. I know Twitter, it took them a while. Gosh.
He says here, a member of staff called him an incel, and he says, I'm really rich, and got a lot of the best women back in the day. The best, there's no doubt about it.
Best
You would be
women.
very lucky to have met the beautiful women I've met.
Santa says, "Are we sure it's the real Trump? Anyone can make an account with any name." That's a good point,
No,
Stanley.
the hatred of
Wait, but
this
Stanley
guy,
might have a point
I'm
here. Stanley might have
convinced.
a point here. What if this is a fake Donald Trump, like somebody's alternate account? I never considered you could just make fake accounts. Is that true?
I think you can. But then, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the Discord moderators have something against that, so I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Well, I know
Oh,
for
he says here, Joe Biden says, I will kick your balls.
he,
And Trump said, and then Trump replied saying, I would kick yours, but I don't think you have any, Joe. No
what?
wonder you can't stand up to China.
Joe has a pair of church bells. I'm telling you.
I
And
mean, we
they're
call him
swinging.
Iron Joe for a reason.
They call him Iron Joe for a reason. Wait, Stanley's saying he made a fake Joe Biden account?
What?
Nev.
Whoa. Wait, is the Joe Biden we were speaking to Stanley?
I don't know. We need somebody to run background on this. I mean,
Here's another thing as well.
go ahead, go ahead.
Trump was saying to Biden, I'll answer your question once you admit what was on Hunter's laptop. Biden said your mum was on his laptop. And then Trump said, at least my mum loved me, Joe.
That was uncalled for.
Can you believe that?
That was
I
uncalled
mean, I'm
for.
sure Joe Biden's mum loved him.
Well, of course. I mean, they grew up. She was a working woman in the small town of Scranton, Pennsylvania. You may have heard of it before. And you know, very humble, Joe Biden. Joe Biden is going to take drummers out back and teach them respect of the presidency. Yes, exactly. With a chain, a couple of them old rusty razor blades, whatever you got to do. I mean, do you remember when we went on the tour of during the whole like inauguration party stuff with Joey? Do you remember when he showed us his original knife aging barrel for aging razor blades?
Yeah, I remember. The best part of that was going for ice cream afterwards with him.
That was so good. I mean, my favorite part about going out for ice cream with Joe Biden is that, you know, it just seems, you know, usually ice cream is like an afternoon thing, but with Joe Biden, you start in the afternoon, but it doesn't seem to ever end. You know, the ice cream. It just seems to keep on going and going, and you know, sometimes things get a little hazy, but it's all just part of the party. You know, it's all just part of the ice cream party with Joey. And
You know what they say?
everybody
The
knows
Biden
they
train
accept
never
that.
stops.
Exactly, the Biden train never stops. Not for. I mean, the Biden train is so unstoppable that Biden has been in the White House now for 8 years already, and he's going for another 8. I mean, could we possibly see Biden ever run as vice president again? Maybe Kamala Harris is vice president or something.
I think that would be spectacular if that was to happen.
Yeah, I'm part of a very strong campaign that says, "Hey, keep Biden in the White House." At this point, we got the right guy in there. Let's never take him out. I'm saying
I mean,
we set up some experimental scientific technology. We set him up with some sort of a breathing device, some sort of a breathing apparatus, something to increase his strength. And we have him hooked in to the Oval Office, and we have some sort of a cyborg Joe Biden with full control over millions of United States systems with just a neural brain link. I think it would do fantastic. You know, I think Robo Joe is.
I mean, we wouldn't have to vote anyone in ever again.
We wouldn't have to worry about it. Or why don't we just have, because Biden has such a keen political mind, why don't we just have somebody do like a brain scan of him, right? Then 3D print his brain and use that as the president, right?
But would that be an authentic Joe Biden, though?
No, I think Joe would understand. Joe would say, "Come on, guy, come on, yeah," you know. Or,
Yeah, I suppose. But it's just imagine it. Do you remember?
No,
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say Joe Biden should at least have 4 turns like FDR.
4 turns? Yeah, he showed 4 or 5 turns in the big boy.
No one deserves it more than Iron Joe.
Eric in chat asks, how many scoops does Biden take? How many scoops? I mean, I remember him having like at least 45.
Wait, this isn't the Eric who attacks us constantly in the comments, is it?
No, this is a different Eric. Spelled with an
Oh,
E.
thank goodness. Phew, I was scared for a moment then.
Eric seems like a nice fellow. He says, we need to create a religion around Biden and his brilliant ideas, then make that the state religion. I've been saying forever, we need a state-sponsored religion. It's always so confusing. Because, I mean, how are you supposed to know what religion to be? You know? It
Exactly.
used to be
You
so
don't
much
know.
easier. It used to just be you with the same religion as everybody else in your country. So why can't we just bring it back to that with a nice state-sponsored Joe Biden religion? I'm thinking Christianity light. You know, any of the easy frameworks we already have set up. Just shove Joey in there as a second or third coming, and you're good to go. Just use one of the already
Why don't we
pre-made
just
setups.
take Jesus and
Yeah,
replace him with Joe Biden?
replace Jesus with Joe. I don't think there's anything smarter than that. You know, there's no better way to deal with the difficulties that running this nation has, other than deitizing your leader. Because then suddenly you can't fail unless they fail. And if there's one thing I know about Joe Biden, he is not likely to, get sick or have some sort of grave medical issues during his presidency, because he is an absolute tank, right?
Exactly. It's like Joe Biden is going to be absolutely fine. Yeah, he might have had that slip up with the dog who tripped him up,
Oh yeah. Oh man, that was
but that was it though. He soldiered through that.
yeah.
He may have had a broken ankle, but he
So,
pulled through.
and you know what? He was attacked by a pack of wolves, and he fought them off, and all he had was a broken ankle. Joe Biden's a hero. I mean, that's the stuff of legends. Attacking off packs of wolves. As far as I'm aware, all he had on him was just a copy of the Constitution. A little copy of the Constitution, and he used that. He used that to fend off these wolves. You know,
Exactly. He used his holy text to smite the wolves of
it,
bigotry.
he just held it up and he said, "You will not attack me. My name is Joe Biden. I am your president." And all the wolves could say was, "Well, I gotta agree with this man. I like the cut of his jib, and I'm going to follow him." And if people don't know, that's actually where Joe Biden got his dog from. Joe Biden found the dog in the woods, trained it from a small wolf pup, raised it for generations, and that's where his dog comes from. So it's a beautiful story, you know?
Wow, that's beautiful.
To be so in touch with nature, and yet to be simultaneously in such control of it, it really does make you feel like he has this sort of spiritual connection to the world, you know?
Indeed.
Hunter Biden
Oh,
needs to have Jared Kushner like influence. Hunter radiates Americanism, reliability, and honesty. I've never been a man more honest than Hunter Biden. I mean, Hunter Biden, not only does he have a keen business sense, but he knows. He knows when a
he's
deal
also
just
the
ain't
son
right.
of Joe Biden.
Exactly. I mean, why don't we do it?
Also,
They had this great system forever ago where they used to let the kid of who is president be president. I mean, that was so much easier too, right? Could we see maybe Hunter Biden being set up as a follow up for Joe Biden? A
I
Joe
mean,
Biden too.
that would be incredible. I don't see why anyone would kind of be against that, to be honest with you,
Now,
though.
this is a little bit of a radical idea. What do you think? What do you think? Back to the brain transplant idea. What do you think if we took Joe Biden's brain and planted it into Hunter's body?
Whoa. Well, we could, like, maybe one day when we can make clones, we can clone Joe Biden and then keep putting his brain in new bodies.
New bodies, yeah, yeah.
Also, I had a
Mech.
question as well. I'm thinking of playing an Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah, huh? Yeah.
After seeing your gameplay, it seemed
Well,
like a
I'm
progressive
actually
game.
gonna play a little Skyrim later tonight too.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah,
I'm a bit unsure as what to play as.
yeah. Okay.
I'm tempted to recreate myself as a dark elf because they have grey skin and they look raceless.
Sure, sure.
But I'm a bit unsure.
I think you should do a Dark Elf. I think that'd be good. What are you looking to gain? For what Elder Scrolls game are you going for anyway? You going for Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim?
Elder Scrolls Online.
Elder Scrolls Online.
So there's different factions in that,
Interesting.
and I don't know which faction to join. And they've also got other ones that they've got yellow elves, which might be, some other race and all that
Clearly,
kind of thing.
yeah. I would say going with a dark elf was a pretty good call. The dark elves are sort of stand-in for POCs, you know, in many ways.
Yes. I'll need to come up with a fantasy sounding name, so maybe like instead of Neville, like Nevril
Or like
Croft or
Barack.
something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Stanley says a brain plant, train. Okay. Stanley says a brain transplant would be an instant death. Stanley, that is not true. Scientists perform brain transplants on a daily basis. Look it up.
Yeah, I mean, Stanley, are you a doctor? Are you a surgeon?
Yes, man. How's the medical license going?
I mean, if you're not one of those, you're not qualified to speak on these things.
You're not allowed to
I
speak
mean,
until
we're
we can tell you.
journalists. We get a pass.
Exactly. So, Nev, Elder Scrolls Online, have you played any of it yet, or are you just going to get into it?
I'm getting into it. I'm unsure as to what to go as, so I thought I would seek the
Dark Elf. Go
the
for
advice
Dark
of a
Elf.
professional journalist.
Go for Dark Elf. I'm telling you, go for Dark Elf. That or Khajiit. That or Khajiit. I will say,
what does the Khajiit do?
the Khajiit,
Or whatever
they're another oppressed
Khajiit.
race. They're another oppressed race, Why not
Okay.
pick the Thalmor to fight anti-Semitism? That's an interesting
Whoa.
angle.
Whoa,
I
that's
considered
incredible.
that. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Lately I've been
Which one's
disappointed
the
with Thalmor.
Thalmor?
They're one of the elves. They're
Okay.
like the ones with the face, and they got the ears. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
I'm really torn now, so I can play as a cat jet, a dark elf, or a
Cat jet?
Thalmor.
What was it?
Yeah.
Khajiit.
Oh, cause what was it, Cadget or
Cadget.
Cadget?
Yeah, you got it. Close enough.
Okay, so wow, I don't know who should I play as, Nom? Who's the most progressive?
I'm starting to like this idea of Thalmor. Wait, how about this now? You want to stick around a little bit when we play a little bit of Skyrim? Maybe you'll see some of these races.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we got Skyrim launched up here for the viewing audience as well.
I need to decide which one is the most progressive, because you see, I'm going to go through
It's hard.
the Elder Scrolls games.
It's hard.
I'm going to do like.
What's wrong with the Imperials? You ever think about that?
Well, they're predominantly white.
Yeah, but they have everybody's best interest in mind. Oh no, I actually.
Yeah, I mean, I like in Skyrim how the bad guy is literally Drum.
Yes, but could you be a little more specific? Which bad guy is drunk?
So
Could you explain? Explain.
the what's it called? The guys who fight the Imperial,
Stormwolf?
the Storm. Yes. So that guy.
Yep.
I forget what his name. Like Ulfric.
Ulfric?
I think his name was.
Stormcloak?
Yes.
Yeah, you heard of him.
Yeah, I think that's that guy is pretty much like Drumpf in Skyrim.
That guy. Well, you got a good point there. Ulfric does have the issue with, he does have this issue where he's always talking about national pride,
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what the biggest issue is? He doesn't realize that's Skyrim does not belong to the Nords anymore. At this point, Skyrim firmly belongs to the people of Skyrim. Whatever race those people may be.
Yes.
And I think that's one of the things that's lovely about the Empire. The Empire is respectful of everybody. Is this dog following me?
Yeah, the Empire is there.
What was that?
I
Nate?
think that dog is following you now.
Yeah, I think that dog is
I
following.
was saying, my train of thought's gone now. You'll have to show me these progressive races, so I can decide
Okay.
which
Well,
one's the
we're
best.
about to go to Solitude. We're about to go to the capital city of the Empire. Okay. So how about this?
Yes.
We'll visit both holds. Oh, my game crashed. That's good. I wonder.
Oh,
I wonder if my game crashed last time.
Great start, Norm.
Great start though. Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a whole lot. Who's this person who keeps
I'm
on
going to,
commenting gorillas on my videos?
He's doing what, sir?
He keeps on commenting gorillas.
Gorillas?
like an emoji of a gorilla onto my video.
I think he might be mentally ill.
Somebody should
I
tell
mean,
Stanley
does
that.
that sound normal to you now?
I don't know. I'm worried about what he might be trying to imply.
I mean, what do you think he could be implying?
My guess, and this is just a theory. Also, somebody should tell Stanley they do brain transplants. My guess, and this is just a theory, I think he might be trying to imply, and now this is a little crazy, that African Americans resemble that of gorillas. I think that's totally uncalled for. You know
That's despicable.
how? Where does a person like that get off? You know what I mean?
This is that person should be in jail.
Right away, for sure.
It's sickening.
I'm gonna
It's
buy a
absolutely
horse now.
sickening. Is the stream back on?
The stream. Oh wait, gotta give me 1 second. I'll get this going for you. Thanks for reminding me, Nebby.
I'm going to go through each of the games as well.
Okay, okay.
And as part of my journalist Elder Scrolls review.
Okay, we finally got my fucking horse. I should mention this entire time I've been playing this. The classic way. I've been stealing all my horses, but now we finally have our own horse. This feels important to you, Nev? Now, Nev, do you want to name the horse?
Yes. I'm gonna call that horse George after George Floyd.
That's powerful, Nev.
I mean, it's a horse of color. HOC.
HOC. Now, do you think what they're saying is true about how the HOCs are not being respected enough in today's society?
Yeah, I mean, you've seen like all of these white horses. People seem to like them more.
Yeah, yeah. Well, of course, there's always this. There's this stereotype of the man, the sexist patriarchy man, riding in on this white horse, and I think we need to show the people the future. The future is to have a George Floyd horse, to have black women on black horses. It's that simple.
Wait, no, is your character doesn't look like a black woman.
You're seeing my character from the back now. I don't know how you'd know that.
No, could you turn your character to the front for me, please?
I'm riding the horse now. I need to focus on that.
Can you stop the horse for a moment?
I don't really want to, Nev. I just want to get to Solitude, on time. We have a schedule to keep here, Nev.
Oh, once you get to Solitude, can you show me the horse then?
You want to see the horse? The horse is... Yeah, look, Nev.
Oh, no. The person riding the horse.
You see me right there. I'm on the screen.
Are those people wearing purple?
Yeah, they're in Play-Doh outfits.
Oh.
Yeah. One of the things, Nev, is I have this game modified to make it more inclusive. For example, I have a mod that removes the N-word from the game. Every instance of the N-word has been digitally deleted from the files.
That's incredible.
I know. When I first discovered this mod, I was like, I didn't know the N-word was in Skyrim. And then after I installed it, I have yet to see a single N-word.
I mean, imagine how happy all of the Dark Elves must feel in this game now.
Yeah. I've thought about adding a Dark Elves Live Matter mod. I've heard there are a couple. They switch up the traditional power dynamics, making it more friendly to bi POCs. More holds are run by bi POC women, that sort of thing.
Wow. So run by like Dark Elf women?
Yeah. Instead of gross bandit men like this. Jesus,
no,
is he okay? Is he
I
gonna be
think
okay?
He's
fine.
dead?
He's fine.
No, is he dead?
Look, he's not dead. He's moving. How would he be dead now? Don't be silly.
I mean, what's all that red stuff on the floor?
Some arrows. He has some arrows on him.
No, did you just rob him?
Did you just imply that my Khajiit was just robbing from him? That's racist.
Wait, is this one of the oppressed races you told me about?
Khajiit. Yeah, this is one of your repressed. Here's Dojo if you want to meet a Khajiit.
What can Godosha do for you?
He's a very religious little cat. Very nice. What do we got here? So what are you good at? Oh, great. He just gave me a stat sheet. That's really useful, Dojo. I want you to introduce... Tell a parable.
Wealthy Jarl will request a bard to craft him a verse for his children. The verse must convey his desire for their happiness. The bard meditates on the subject.
Why is it so
before
quiet?
returning
Speak
the
up, Dojo.
verse. He stands before
One sec.
the Jarl and
I'm going to turn my sound settings up because I cannot hear Dojo for the life of me. Yeah,
Oh,
turn
I mean,
it.
Dojo has an accent there.
says the following.
It's a very inclusive decision.
I think that was inclusive. I also like this outfit. Do you like the outfit I dressed him in? I wanted to dress him in something that would be correct for his race. Not that you need to dress like your race or anything, but just I thought it'd be, I thought it'd be for him. He would like that.
Yes, I think that it looks very empowering.
Here's one of the many pets you can get in this game.
A mammoth snout?
Yeah, it's a pet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no, I'm getting attacked. What do I do?
Call a social service worker.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Whoa, did he just kill... No, did you just kill that POC woman?
Dude, how would I have killed her?
She's not moving.
She's fine. They are banned from Whiterun, like the Khajiit. Yeah, the Khajiit are banned from Whiterun. Same with the Red Guards. That's why. Well, that's why I want to keep in mind. Quojo is a Muslim. He is a bi POC. He's both a Khajiit and a Red Guard, and not a gorilla. If you say gorilla one more time, though, I'm banning you. Something different to say next time. Oh no! Oh no! I'm getting attacked by an outlaw. I hate whiteys.
You get those crackers now.
Get him.
We should go
Wait.
get the axe.
No, did you kill that man?
No, I knocked him out. He's unconscious.
Oh, phew. I just thought for a moment that this would be like a violent hate game, but if you're just knocking him out, it's okay.
Yeah, I think the same thing is with like look. I have never seen one of these guys they're never fully dead, right?
I mean, it just seems like a mostly peaceful fight, to be honest.
Yeah, it's mostly peaceful, I would say. I think that's a good idea. Now let's summon our Death Guard here, just in case. Okay. Oop. Oh no, the Plato Chief is coming to attack us.
Get him now.
Oh no, I almost just cast Necrosis on the dog. It's okay. Okay, what is this
So,
bandit
which
chief?
other
Ooh.
which other Elder Scrolls games have you played then?
Sorry, I'm just reacting to the Plato Mammoth. Which other Elder Scrolls have I played? I've played Oblivion and I've played Morrowind as well.
We should play those sometime on the stream.
I should do Morrowind on the stream. We just got a new spell here. We got Transmute. That's useful. That lets us turn silver into gold.
Oh, nice.
Okay, we'll take that. Gosh. I really... You know what? At first I felt bad. About knocking these guys unconscious and then possibly not waking up. But now look at this. Look what they did to this nice Plato Mammoth.
They killed that poor
They
thing?
they killed the Plato Mammoth. And this is if people are wondering why things in my game will randomly be made out of Play-Doh, I don't know. I just got attacked. Gosh, it's such a scary world, though, Skyrim. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks very terrifying to
Like,
get through.
I just walked into a pit of spikes. Great. I guess I just stepped on one and damaged myself.
Have you got a skeleton following you around now?
Yes, oh. Well, I did. I don't know where he went.
I was going to say it's very good of you to have differently living people with you.
Yeah, well, I try. You know, I figure that's the best I can do is to try to be a little more inclusive, you know, where I can, you know. Because at first, let's be honest, at first, that we didn't allow skeletons in the crew. You know, we thought, hey, they don't eat like we do, they don't look like we do, maybe they won't be able to hang like we do. But we learned very quickly, skeletons are very, very nice to have around. They're
I
very
mean,
nice
I'm
people.
quite surprised. I heard a lot of them voted for Joe Biden.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're right. Like, so look, she's still alive. Right?
Oh, God, thank goodness.
And yeah, like, see, nobody got hurt. Where's my horse?
Yeah, these guys look like they're all good.
There's my horse. The one nice thing about actually owning the horse now is the horse won't run away anymore. But I don't actually own
No, I think I think
George
you're forgetting the name of.
George Floyd. I'm
Oh.
not forgetting George Floyd, man.
Yeah. Oh God, I was a bit worried you did then.
Oh, don't worry, Nev. I'll never forget George Floyd. Can we just call? Is it okay if we just call him George though? George Floyd is kind of a mouthful. Oh
Yes,
no, it's a
that is
bear.
acceptable.
Oh no, George Floyd is getting
No.
attacked by a bear. I gotta run. Oh,
Worry no.
okay, we're fine. I think the bear is attacking something else here. We do have to be a bit careful in this area because it does appear there's mammoths about. I think you might know what that means. Giants.
Oh no. So, who do you think I should play as then when I go through this game now?
I'm saying it's either Dark Elf or Khajiit.
Okay.
What sort of character are you gonna
Founder?
play?
I'm thinking. So I'm probably just gonna play Elder Scrolls Online, not Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim.
Well, have you never played
So I might do a
Skyrim?
different. I have,
Oh, okay,
but it was a long time ago.
got it.
Before I took my journalistic duties seriously.
Understandable.
So I think I might just play a different class in each. So a sorcerer in one, a knight in the other, and then thief in the next.
Oh, that's a good idea. I just got frozen. I think I'm getting back up now.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. We just walked into a camp here. Now, Nev, have I told you?
Yes.
Have I told you the most important thing about adventuring? Because correct me if I'm wrong, you're not much of an adventurer.
No, I'm not. I'm a journalist.
So the most important thing, you know, and obviously I have a lot of adventure in me, right? Just based on the fact that I have a dragon soul, right? Oh my god, this guy is absolutely destroying me. So, you know, when I played, I just died. Great.
What just happened now?
I just got killed by a skeleton man.
But I thought the skeleton man was your friend.
This was a different skeleton man, Nev. A different fucking
Oh,
skeleton man.
at least George Floyd's okay.
At least Georgie's okay, yeah. We're all back to normal. I think we gotta come at this a little smarter. I will say, Nev, are you you've had some issues in the past with a quote unquote video game addiction. Or do you admit to those? Do you admit to that?
Yes.
So what are you doing to make sure that you're playing in moderation?
So when I get into games now, I play for only half an hour.
A day.
Take a break, another half an hour.
Okay.
5 minute break, half an hour after that, another 5 minute break.
Okay, so you're taking 5 minutes. 5 minute breaks.
Yes.
That's
so
smart.
I'll take. Yeah. So then I take my 5 minute break every hour, maybe. Yeah, an hour.
And what
And
do
then
you
I'll play
what
for-
what do these 5 minute breaks entail? Do you go for a little stretch, a little walk, or usually just a run to the bathroom?
Usually a bathroom break or to get something to eat.
But it's good that you're taking breaks now.
Yeah, so I'll go for that for 7 8 hours or so, and then I'll go to sleep.
So, you know, a pretty light gaming session, all things considered.
Yeah, I mean, like I've heard of these video game addicts, and I'm happy I'm not like them.
Yeah, well, you don't want to be like these video game acts. What? I just got killed instantly again. I don't think these skeleton guys don't seem like they want to be trifled with here.
I'm starting to think maybe going as a mage is a bad idea, Nom. You keep dying.
Well, you know what now? Where's my fucking horse? Why is there a
Don't
bear
talk about-
attacking me? The bear is attacking
Don't
me.
talk about George Floyd that way.
Okay.
George Floyd died for your sins, no?
My bad, Nev. I'm sorry. Okay, can we just... Let me just get... Oh no, I got killed by a bear that time. Nev, what are you doing to me? Have you hexed me? Have you
I'm
cast...
sorry, Nom. I don't dabble in witchcraft.
Then why am I having such bad luck right now?
I don't know.
I'm getting on my horse. I'm just gonna ride away. Nev... Oh my gosh.
Run, Nom. Get out of there.
Gotta get out. There's a bear chasing us. Hopefully Dojo will be fine on foot. Dojo, remember, if you see the bear, run in zigzag patterns. Oh no.
Oh no, it's here.
Oh no.
Run, George.
It's right on my tail. Okay, okay. Oh crap.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh no. Somebody lost their cabbages.
It doesn't matter. Your life is at stake.
Okay, well,
Get to solitude.
no, you're right. That's what we need to be getting. We can't be worrying about every single stop in between. We need to be getting to solitude.
Have you been to solitude before?
Oh sure, sure. Not although I usually take the carriage there. This time we decided to ride.
Oh, who's the journalist-approved faction in this game then?
The journalist, that's a hard one, Nev. Because earlier you were talking, oh my god, it's a giant spider. Earlier you were just talking about, the problems with the Stormcloaks, Nev. The Imperials don't have much,
Yes.
don't have, much better going for them, sadly.
Why?
I hate to tell you this, Nev. The Imperials might be racist.
What?
I've done some research. And apparently they're against a number of groups for their cultural identity, including the Khajiit. Which, oh my god, this spider just fucking one-shot me.
I think I might have a sensory overload. Spiders are terrifying.
Speaking of terrifying, now, do you know what's more terrifying than...
What? This is more terrifying now.
Sorry, I got distracted. I was going to say it was more terrifying than giant spiders, and that is spawning miles back, being chased by a bear while your horse is running away from you. Thank
Why
you,
would
George.
George Floyd run
Thank
away
you,
from
George. I don't know, George.
Keep going, Nom. Don't stop. You can make it to solitude.
Georgie boy, please. We just need it. We just need to get to solitude. I don't want to fight any fucking spiders. I don't want to see a spider. I don't want to think about it. Nev, I might need therapy after this. I have a question for you, Nev.
Yes.
Do you think game companies should be required to pay for my therapy bills?
Yes.
I think so
Because
too.
they are inflicting
They are
harm
presenting
on
me with this situation, which is making me feel deeply terrified, deeply dejected.
I mean, don't they
Apparently
know
Moxie
that, don't
doesn't
they
think
know
I know how
this?
to do zigzags. I'll do zigzags.
Don't they know that some people have arachnophobia and they're putting giant spiders in the game?
Yeah, or giant spiders or scary things. Like we're about to get killed by 2 Spriggan here. Unless I can drive away on my horse. Drive away, run away. Oh no, there's a fucking giant spider. This spider is going and killing everything. Look.
Oh no, it's heading your. Oh no, is it heading your way?
No, it's focusing on a helpless horse. Or not a
Oh, no.
horse, some sort of weird beast. I think that's from Morrowind.
You
What
should play that to, like, when you get
Should
chance
do
next on
Morrowind.
the stream.
You know what? I'll do Morrowind. I'll do Morrowind for another stream. You know, the one problem with Morrowind though, Nev? Very complicated and very slow.
Right. How bad?
It's not the worst game that I could stream, but it's not the best. The worst. I think the worst game I've learned for streaming, sadly, is one of my favorites. Any of the original isometric Fallout games. They're hard to stream because they're just so slow.
Fallout 1,
Yeah,
Fallout
they're
2.
fun, but they're just slow. F spiders. But I did let one live the other day. I just let that spider live. I mean, do you need any more explanation that I'm a fantastic human being than that? I let a spider live.
It's like when I've heard of Elder Scrolls games, usually like Oblivion and Skyrim tend to be the most popular.
Yeah, I definitely think Morrowind does not get the respect it deserves. Partially because it is more complex. I just realized I was holding down the Alt button to run, even though I don't need... No, I was spam pressing the Alt button to run. You know, that does not make me go faster.
I think you're getting close to Solitude.
I think I am too, Nev, but we got to be careful. Because look, this is giant country here.
Oh no.
Like, let's make a nice save point here. I will warn you of one thing, Nev.
What was that now?
For Elder Scrolls Online, because I have played it before. If you do not steal, because it will ruin your life.
Okay.
It really will. They will track you down in every major city. You will not be able to play the game. You won't be able to do quests in major cities. There are a few places you can go if you're a thief, but generally you're not very accepted. Which I guess makes sense.
Okay. Is this Skyrim or Elder Scrolls
This is
Online?
Elder Scrolls Online specifically. Skyrim, not a big deal. Because
Okay.
in Elder Scrolls Online, it's very easy to build up a debt which you cannot afford. I guess, realistically.
Right.
Well, this is a mastered locked chest in the middle of nowhere? What is this?
Yep. I think in that case I'll go as like a mage in that game.
Yeah. Even
I'll just need to pick a class that's good for that. A race that's good for that.
Eric, I got a question for you. Are you a big Skyrim fan? It seems like you might be. That's fine. I know a lot of people who Skyrim is their favorite Elder Scrolls game. I think Skyrim might be my favorite Elder Scrolls game. I like
it's my
Morrowind.
favorite as well.
I like Oblivion. They're both very fun and fine things, but Skyrim has a simplicity to the game design. I am not able to do this. Oh, we got a level up. Great. They have a simplicity to the game design. And the benefit that that's had to them is it's allowed them... Actually, I'm going to do my health this time. It's allowed them to make a game which is very customizable. Instructions that do not...
What are you gonna spend your skill point on there?
I don't know, Nev. I don't know. I can increase my shock spells. Probably not going to do that. I can increase my fire spells. You know what I actually might do? I'm going to throw you guys a total curveball. I think I'm actually going to be increasing my my alteration skills. Because we need to be getting better mage armor here. Yeah, look. And we need to be making sure we're casting our mage armor here. Yeah, right now we have stone skin. We probably want to upgrade to iron skin soon. Okay, crossing the streams.
What race are you playing as here?
I'm a non-racial dragonborn.
Oh yes, yes.
Later on in the game, we'll do more to discover my character's race. I plan on installing a few more appearance mods. There's one mod that I absolutely am in love with, where it gives your character wings. Moxie says, Fuda fix Dick Dine and Dash would be terrible to stream. Oh, stop letting me forget about Sapphire Safari. Well, it's not... What is this?
Careful, it's the Play-Doh people again.
Oh, wait, we got Thalmors versus Stormcloaks here. Well, I guess who do we support in this conflict? Oh no, they're killing the
Who do we
horse.
support?
They're killing the purple
no.
horse. And now it's running into the water to save itself. It seems to have gotten away. It seems the horse is now floating away safely.
The horse isn't moving now.
It's floating away safely now. Can I say hello?
So
to
the
someone?
Falmor.
Maybe we'll talk to us. Hey.
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your
Got it.
obligation to report.
Shakedown Talos worshippers. Oh yes, tonight we're going to be playing a pony dating simulator.
Oh my.
Yeah, apparently it's very fun. Apparently, it's heading to Ohio. Yeah. If anybody doesn't know, this river actually goes all the way to Columbus, Ohio, to TrotCon. That's what that purple pony was going for.
Wow.
There's this
I think
really...
that horse is No, I think you might be a bit shocked at what I'm going to say.
What are you gonna say?
I think that horse just drowned.
No, no, the horse. You know, I'll show you. I'll take the river because it's gonna take me to. It's gonna take me to Solitude. I'm pretty sure, right? Look. Look, the river is perfectly safe.
What is that?
It's some kind of a fish that's crawling on land. Ah,
It's dead.
yes, we got some scales from it. Every pond has fish in it, guys. Now let's just nice. And,
No, I think that fish tried to kill you.
you think that fish tried to kill me?
I mean, it looked angry.
That was evolution. Fish out of water. Yeah, that was evolution. We just. Oh no. This is a crab. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just gonna mosey on out of there, bub. There we go. Nice and simple, like.
You did just put it to sleep, right?
Sure, yeah, that's what necrosis does. Necrosis means in Latin, put to sleep. Did you know that?
Oh, good. Nope, I did not know that.
Well, we just stumbled upon a little camp here. A journal, adventurers. There's something unsettling about these caravan attacks. I expected bandits, but the remains we saw were literally torn apart, rendered limb from limb, and yet no mere animal could coordinate an attack on a full-size merchant train. And wolves don't take prisoners. We found a trail leading up into the hills. We'll make camp here for the night and set out. At dawn, whoever/whatever murdered those people will make sure it never happens again. Well, I hope that worked out for them, you know? And we'll take that with us.
Yeah, hopefully things went well.
Yeah. Well, they're not here anymore, right?
Yeah, that means they probably succeeded.
Yeah. Well, Solitude's that way, so I have to reckon. Hallelujah Apollo. What is this? OMG George Floyd
Do you
can't
have
breathe. Where's my horse, by the way?
I don't know. Where is George?
Georgie.
Can you summon him?
I should be able to. I don't know what keybind it is. Oh wait, give me 1 second here. Convenient horses? Yes. Control mode? No. Faction? No. I just want the button to summon my horse. Great. Toggle follow and whistle animation. What button do I press to whistle here? Bound key. Used undefined loot dismount. Great. If I remember correctly, for the horse whistle, we have to learn it. Oh, my horse is over there. Do you see him? Off in the distance there now?
Yes.
Great.
Wow, George is far away.
George is very far. 1 second, Neville. Actually, I'm going to do one quick thing here. I realize I can actually do something to increase the quality of the stream a little. Let me just... Yeah, right up there. Perfecto. Do you think Mr. Floyd would have learned by now? Yes, you would have think Mr. Floyd would have learned by now.
Where is Mr. Floyd? Where is he?
He's over there. I will go get him. Well, go get him, because I'm sure it will be better if we do this thing by foot here. Oh, jeez. There's a party of science in America. Are you part of the American Science Party? You know do you trust the science, Nev?
Yeah, of course. I mean, why wouldn't anyone trust
I don't know.
Dr.
I had this
Fauci?
anti-vaxxer on the other night.
What?
I know. It was so crazy. They're like, sure, I'll get the first shot. I'll get whatever the second shot. And I asked them if they'd get a third shot if they were asked to, and they said no. Can you believe that?
That's just anti-vax.
Any person who won't take as many shots as they're asked, I think is part of the problem. You know?
I mean, they're doing, like, they're spreading the Trump virus.
They
They're
really
killing
are.
people.
They really are. Oh no, there's a caravan and the horses. Turn your eyes away, George. Eyes
Oh,
away,
no.
George. There's horse meat.
That poor horse.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Nev, do you
Yes.
see what?
Is that a...
That's a red guard. That's a POC woman.
What happened here?
What is this? Argonian account.
Read it, Norm.
Yeah. I think I have to get in my inventory to read it here. And now we're just collecting this stuff for evidence, right?
Yes. It's a form of reparation.
Okay, where is this Argonian account book we just picked up? Here we go. Book 1. Oh, this is just a long book, Nev.
Oh. Yeah, we don't need to read that.
We don't. I have been keeping all my books though. In fact, it's about time we unload a few more on this very nice traveling companion here.
Our Muslim cat jet.
Yeah, Kadjet. Where is the request to trade with you? Great. I won't even ask you to. Now let's see what's on this lady's body here. She has some sort of a note. Let's read it. Merchant's Journal. Where is that? There we go.
Oh, do you have a house in this game, Norm?
No, we are getting one actually. We're getting one pretty soon.
Nice.
Yeah. We it was very nice. The owner of Falkreath was lucky enough. The owner of Falkreath is nice enough that he's offering us a position as his thane for real. So he's letting us buy land now in his hold. The only issue is it's going to cost us 5,000 big ones, 5,000 gold, and we just spent 1,000 of our gold on our horse here. Anyway, on Georgie, but I think it's worth it for Georgie the Floyd. Anyway, I got to read this fucking this journal here. It says, "I begged my husband not to go, but he just wouldn't listen. He said if he delayed the shipment even another week, the Legion would find someone else to take it south. Let them keep their blasted money. The roads to Whiterun are dangerous these days, and everybody knows it. So many citizens have been attacked, so many travelers vanished into thin air. Some say it's only Bennett, but there's rumors of worse. Goblins, ghosts, witches. 20 years we've been married now, and I can't bear the thought of losing him. I'm not letting him go alone this time. We live or die together. Mara preserve us." So that's kind of sad, because she's fucking dead, right?
Wow, that's very, very poignant there.
Yeah, well, I thought I would tell people in case they were confused. Moxie says, "Dojo is still around. I didn't realize we were trying to keep up with you." Yeah, Dojo's a friend. Now, do you see this?
Yes.
Why did everything just go black?
I don't know. That's really weird. Oh, I didn't notice George Floyd there.
In the darkness? I don't know why everything just went black.
I think maybe the game is oh, look at the water as well.
Is it water? What is that?
Look at that lumber mill.
Yeah, we gotta run. Everything is covered in tar. We're gonna run. There's feathers coming for sure. Great point, Moxie.
Maybe the game is celebrating Black History Month.
It's celebrating Black History Month by replacing all the snow with just black tar. This is so much more scary than this game has ever been before. We're now in Dragon Bridge Discovered. So this is a small town right outside Solitude. Do you see that man's body?
Look at the houses and all. Look at the roofs of them.
Oh, he's cutting wood, at least. Maybe I could talk to these strange people. What is beset us here? Hello?
Are you feeling sick?
Am I feeling
What's wrong
sick?
with that guy?
He's saying, what do you mean what's wrong with him? He's just black.
Oh. Excuse me for my ignorance.
Do you worry about raising a family in these dangerous void times?
Every night I pray that we don't get a visit from a dragon, that two armies don't show up to fight over the bridge. You ask if I'm worried. I'm terrified, if you want the truth.
Voice is so wrong. Well, you don't think the voice matches? Well, what voice would match?
Both the Imperials and Stormcloaks have sent riders this way, scouting the bridge and the lands nearby.
Oh, I should mention, this town is sort of up for grabs between the Imperials and the Stormcloak.
Have you picked a side yet?
No, I haven't yet. Well, it's hard. Because on one end we have institutionalized racism in the form of the Imperial. On the other end we have Donald Trump incarnate in the form of Ulfric Stormcloak. And I won't argue with you, Nev. I agree with you 100%. The way that Ulfric is presented is Donald Trump-esque. Right?
Told you, Nom. It's literally like the game predicted his rise.
I don't know how they did it. I imagine that witchcraft certainly played a role in it. You know, I think that perhaps the people of Bethesda may have been trying to warn us.
Absolutely.
What if Todd Howard knew? Oh, please don't tell me the game's gonna crash. I guess would it be much worse if it crashed? I was gonna say, I don't know if Todd Howard knew that he was creating the perfect parallel for Donald J. Trump, but he did. You know, knew it or not.
Oh, you should probably do a save as well soon in case the game goes down.
In case the game. Nev, what makes you think the game might be a little unstable here?
What was that?
Well, I mean, look around you, Nom.
I don't like how the void is following me. Do you see that? Like
Yeah.
the white snow seems to form around. I mean, I just don't know. I should mention every time I would teleport to Solitude every time I would take the carriage to Solitude, it would crash. So maybe there's something in this area. Oh no, not a fight. We don't need a fight right now. This is just
How far into Solitude?
not far at all. This is a scuff up between the Imperials and the Stormcloaks. Nothing we need to get involved in. That's my position on the war right now. Just because we are not in a position to get involved in this war. We don't properly know anything about either side. I mean, we haven't even visited Solitude yet. I think we'll know when we visit Solitude. If this tower is anything to judge off, though, I'm looking forward to seeing this architecture. I think it's going to be beautiful. Yeah. Okay, we're approaching the gates of Solitude pretty soon here. It's kind of hard to navigate, you know, with Voidland.
Wow, I mean, look at all the surroundings. It's all blue as well.
Yeah. Yeah, don't fall for the mass destruction lie. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't fall for the mass. We don't need either side. Look at the lovely water, Nev.
I mean, it doesn't look glitched out at all. It looks great.
Where? Oh, well, okay. Okay, I think it's a hold right out. Oh, no, we're in water.
Are you? It doesn't look like you're in water.
It sounded like we were in water. I could see us swimming. I was going to say, yeah, this isn't 2003 anymore, guys. This is what RTX 380 graphics look like.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, have you ever seen a game that looks this realistic?
Nope, I have not.
I am definitely in water, Nev.
Oh no.
What else is that?
George,
George.
get out of there.
George, you know you can't swim, George.
Oh no, he did it. George did it.
Gosh. I know I could probably save and quit and fix this, but I definitely... It just feels like I gotta see where this goes, you know? What the Georgie boy? Take me to this fucking cave. I just want my staff. Oh no, George!
George, no.
George! Not the water. Mike's was saying that we didn't just tread through water, we treaded through gasoline. Apparently.
See, this serves as a warning as to what will happen if we keep using fossil fuels.
This is what fossil fuels look like. Apparently a light snow begins to fall. I think I'm terrified about what the snow is going to look like here, so we better get inside. Oh, crap. Now, did you know George was such an experienced mountain climber here?
I had no idea. I mean, I'm just stunned.
Just
I
walking
mean,
right up.
maybe the real George Floyd was like as talented.
Perhaps. Okay. It's looking like the entrance is right about here.
Careful, Norm.
We're careful. We're just making our way into the cave.
What are you going to do in this cave?
I don't know, Nev, but I'm scared. I can tell you that much.
Has the void gone, or is the void still there?
I don't know if the void's followed me into the cave. Let's get some light in here.
Oh, there we go.
Does everything look alright to you?
Yeah, everything seems fine to me.
Okay. What else looks alright to you? Let's get our mage armor on here. Jumping and moving right to left, horses can climb any mountains. Very true. Oh my gosh. Summon my death dog,
Hold
please.
it there, Norm.
Hold it? I'm getting attacked. Nev?
I mean, could you try talk to this guy?
No, Nev, I can't talk to him. He's like this demon-y guy.
Cannot even see.
See, look. Whoever he was, Sebastian Lort. Come on, Sebastian Lort. Who are you? Look. Oh my.
Yeah, I
look,
think-
look how easy this. We already found the axe.
That was quick.
Return to the shrine of Clavicus Vile. Was that really all we needed to come up here for?
I think it was.
That entire journey was for this. This one cave.
Yep. Yes.
Which is now still shrouded completely in darkness. Let's get some books that we don't have. One
Wait,
great
could you
modern. Can I even read it?
You
Nev?
you can't even read the book.
Book looks great, Nev. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa. I guess that's a new form of like literature that we've not clued onto yet.
Well, everybody's been asking, what does the future of black literature look like?
No.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
What did you say? I just.
I asked, what does the future of black literature look like? Was he a drum
Probably
boater? Yeah, he was a drum boater. We need to... I'm not ready
I
for
was
what's
gonna
going to
say,
happen as I step off into the sun here, but...
Oh. Maybe the void will vanish.
And you get a sick mask. Okay. Nope.
Oh, it's snowing.
And great. The old lovely void I love. Now, where's my
Yeah.
horse? I think he's up here on the top. We want to be careful not to leave him anywhere. Right?
Oh, comrade, I think I'll love you and leave you now.
Oh,
It's like
well,
nearly
that's-
through. It's like
Thank
very
you.
late
Thank you for
me.
coming with me into the black dangerous void. Nev.
It was a pleasure, Norm. When you play whatever like game you play next, let me know and I'll come back on the stream.
Okay, Nev.
Alright,
talk to you
take care,
later, buddy.
comrade.
Take care. Apparently this is ash. Yes, it is like we're going through an ash storm right now. Let's get the F out of here. Could loot all these, but we'll be all right. We're now just gonna nice and quickly ride on back, like it was no big deal. You know, the ride here was a little bit treacherous. The ride back is nothing to worry about. Look, we can't even. Look, it crashed. It crashed. I guess I shouldn't be. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it crashed. I'm kind of curious what's going to happen when I relaunch it. I wonder if the void is going to stay, or if we're going to be greeted back to the lovely landscape of Skyrim. Because I was actually kind of getting used to the void. I was kind of liking it. You know, it was different. I mean, when do you get to see Skyrim in beautiful monochrome? You know, all black. Oh, nope, accidentally launched Skyrim twice. That's good. I wonder how much you're missing out on everything be black. Wonder how much you're missing out on everything. Yeah, I wonder how much I am missing out. I, you know. Stretching. You guys ever seen a dragon before? Pretty scary. They're known for their large teeth, claws. What's happening? What is happening? What is happening? What? No, I'm not. I'm... It just started a new game. What is happening? What is this? This is what it's like to fucking take an Uber, by the way.
Hey, you.
In the shade.
Finally awake.
This is every Uber driver.
You were trying
Yeah,
to
I'm finally awake, Bubby.
walk right
It did start over. It did. I might have pressed continue instead of I might have pressed new game instead of continue.
fine until you came along. Vampire was nice and lazy.
Yeah, you're right. For Black History Month, I should do a Red Guard marathon.
You and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these
Show people the difficulties of living as a Red Guard.
We're all brothers and sisters in now.
Is that Bernie across me in the gloves?
What's wrong with
I think this one might. Oh shoot, I can't see the gloves. I'm sorry, I can't get a good look at the gloves right now. There's a slight issue with the cart.
Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion.
I think we're getting it steady though. I think we're gonna get it steady.
Oh God,
I think we're getting the cart steady,
taking us.
so I think we'll be all right.
Don't know where we're going.
Where are they taking us? The horse is supposed to go in front of the cart.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
I fucking.
Steve, why do you care?
Why is
Nord's last thoughts should be of home. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
because on something?
The headsman is waiting.
Good.
Oh, it's on to something. Yes, yeah, good idea. Good idea. Not Eric's on something. I can watch this till it stops. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna go to the main menu and try to load the save. I'm not sure why it did that to me. Why can't it be a new game here? Let's see. That's not a good autosave logo there. That's terrifying. Okay, let's see what we're going to do. What if it's still black and void and nothingness? You know? Hello, Doja. No, sadly we're back to reality with no... You literally just ate dinner. Oh, I'm sorry, Moxie. I'm sorry. That was pretty spinny. I don't know why I let it go on for so long. I just wanted to know how much more... It feels strange as the sun sets. Huh.
It's not that bad.
How many... Jesus, that was a big battle up there. You see all this, horse? Now, I'm about to make the smart move. And given the fact that my game's been crashing, and given that they literally want me... I'm just going to fast travel, who cares? Where are you, little bubby? Where am I supposed to go? Yes, great. I want to ride my horse all the way back there for a fetch quest. Fast travel, I will admit, does destroy this game. And I'm generally kind of opposed. Why are there so many Imperial soldiers around there? Weird. Generally opposed to fast travel, but I reckon if I'm on my horse, it's alright. Only because we won't have to spend another 2 episodes getting back here. We literally spent the whole episode going and getting that one axe. I hope you guys know that. That was the episode. So. Oh no. They look like they were going to turn black again. Oh no. Oh no, that would be... Oh, we got to go deeper on in, don't we? Yeah, we got to go all the way to the bottom. Where our good friend Clavicus Vile is. I reckon we could probably give... I don't know if we get the axe that Clavicus Vile lives in, but if we do, I think I should give it to Dojo. I think he'll be able to make better use of it than I am. And he knows more about the Daedra anyhow. I would be worried if they turned black again. You know, I'd be scared. It'd be... Oh, great. I love running all the way to the end of this place. Okay, where are we going, puppies? Some spider eggs. Tasty. Scoop them up, make an omelet. Luckily, none of the supporters seem to be here anymore. There we go. This away. Okay. Boom, bam, bosh. Some ash piles here. Hello.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog.
Splendid.
Splendid.
We're back. Now fulfill your end of the bargain.
Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it.
No, I'm okay.
But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas.
What?
Simple as that.
Take the axe. No, take the axe. Can't kill the dog.
Not at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me.
That's the spirit, Mr. Vile.
I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
Okay, good. Now do I get a reward now or something?
Oh, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years.
Makes sense, yeah. Oh, and he has a dog now, too. Hello.
It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part.
I know.
A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm. Or maybe a few decades,
Okay.
Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it.
Great.
Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Yay, we got the Mask of Clavicus Vile. Hope it looks nice. Oh, it's heavy armor. Great. Prices are 20% better. Even has Magicka regen on it. Can I wear it with a hood is the question. Nope, I think I need a mod for that. He really yeah, why is he such a jerk? We brought his axe back. And the one thing we did against him was we didn't kill his dog. That was the one thing we did. We were like, no, we're not going to do that. I don't know why he's such a jerk to me. Well, some people are just basically rotten, you know. I also love how I didn't open up the Skyrim door, so I had to run all the way back this time. Or maybe I did. That's sick. I'd wear that. You'd wear that mask? You know what? I know who will wear that mask. Here.
To catch up with life. Good. Our
What
friends
if we
are
give it to our little buddy here?
Let's find the appropriate balance.
Look at him. Look at
Always guide us.
Dojo. Dojo, why are you following me? Dojo, please. Please. Okay. He's scary. That's scary. That's what scary looks like. You look great, Dojo. You look great. Okay? Now stop looking at me. Where even are we? We're in the middle of nowhere. What even is our active quest? We're looking for a staff? How do we get so sidetracked? Where's the staff? Staff close by? Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, the staff is literally right past. We went past the staff to get this. You fucking kidding me? Thanks everybody for watching. That was Norman Knight. I can't believe it that we forgot to get the staff when we were walking right past it. That just means we have to get the staff next time, doesn't it? So I'll see you then when hopefully we finally get this staff of Magnus. I don't even know what it's for at this point. Goodbye. Stay black. Stay strong. Hopefully we'll be on D-Live tonight if Rare Pony decides to wake up. See everybody there. Goodbye.